In this teachware, the user is capable of choosing a cell he or she wants to know. Clicking the chosen cell, the screen will show a menu of signals that can be dragged to the cell. It will now show some animation regarding the chosen signal and explain how it works. The interactivity for this feature is good because it allows the user to choose a specific item he or she wants to learn, and the other items are still visible on the screen for easy. The downside of this feature is that the animation is too fast and that it already stops before the voiceover ends. The next feature lets the user view the parts of a cell through a blindside process. As the user hovers his or her mouse on the cell, it will reveal what part is located on that side of the cell. When you click on a part, it will discuss to you its role on the cell. You can also view all the parts of the cell together by clicking the button below. The downside of this feature is that it does not inform the user that he or she can click a certain part of the cell to view the information. It really lacks directions. The third feature is a comparison of sizes of objects in a cell. Here you can move the scroll bar below to go through the smaller details. This feature has a list of measurements below the animation. It also has a scale at the upper left corner to see how small the objects are. The advantage of this feature is that it provides good comparison of sizes, as it functions like a magnifying glass for the user. The disadvantage of this is that the list of measurements below the animation is like a table that's not connected to the content above. The fourth teachware lacks voiceovers and clear instructions. It is like giving a vague lesson to the user. After showing some information, it will now zoom the objects and do some animation without telling the user what's happening. The next thing after zooming is transferring the DNA to the tube. Voiceovers will do wonders to this teachware. It wouldn't be boring if they put VOs on it. The last feature is about heredity. It provides necessary information but is too wordy to put it on the screen. It would be better if they just put keywords and just explain the others using a voiceover. It is also better if the three icons below will become buttons so that the user can skip topics and that it will not be parallel enough to be a courseware. They also show good animation on how heredity works by mentioning the traits of the parents to the traits of the child. This ends my review for the 5 teachwares.